Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of...
No question, that's a foul. He's looked long this time. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Bentancur. Oh, good interception. Coleman. Arthur. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Fires from distance. Sane. Bentancur. Coleman clips one through. Chiesa. Bayern Munich still without an attempt on target. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chiesa. Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Gnabry goes looking. Well, they can break here. He gets past his man. Muller. Chance! Arthur. Bentancur plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. Yet another dead ball chance. Hoists it high. Pavard gets good distance on it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sane. Chance to break. Over to the left.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of the skies alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now surely! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. And it's Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes. The thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. So off we go once more. Bayern Munich didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Tries to stroke it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kimmich. Schüller. Müller. Oh, shooting chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Arthur drives it forward. Chiesa gets it out to the wing. Quadrado has come steaming up from the back for this. And he's there to cut it out. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alaba. Hernandez.
Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Kimmich. Schüller. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now can he finish? Gnabry. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
This could fall anywhere. Turns and goes back. Sané. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dashing forward at pace. Chiesa. Alaba gets his foot in there. And it's Gnabry. Cuts it out. And here's Gnabry.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
Quadrado. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. De Ligt does well there, alert. De Ligt. Lewandowski! Lewandowski! It's broken loose! Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. Kimmich, that's a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and
Dybala is fouled. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets away from it. It's Lewandowski! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a loose ball. Chiesa, who has made his impact already. Breaks on here. It's been into... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dybala. And it's Muller. Well weighted. And the shot! It's there! They're back within reach! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Tolisso gets it, and now what? Chooses to go back. This could... Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's come loose.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Muller, and the shot! And that is that. Bayern Munich made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the kurva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. It's Xuan! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Chiesa, Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Chiesa. It's a loose ball. Rabiot. It's found its way to him. Chiesa, he's had a go! He's scored! Juventus are level! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lewandowski taking charge of the dead ball. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Lobs it in gently. Bentancur. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gets the better of his man. Tolisso. It's got through to him. Chance to... It's Lewandowski! Hoists it forward. And it's Muller. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Muller. Now surely. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's come loose. Tolisso, Nossis has a hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alexandro. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been real chance! And more and more and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little.
He's had a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Hernandez. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bonucci. Rabiot. And here's Morata.
Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's on his way. Lewandowski with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Lewandowski. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chiesa gets a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Bentancur. Tolisso goes looking. Kimmich tries to stroke it through. And it's Lewandowski. Tries to dink it in. Managed to get it away. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Bayern Munich lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. The action has already resumed here. Now it's Müller. Oh, he's in! Lewandowski! And in it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Müller. Alexandro. Rabiot. He's through. Müller. Tries to get it clear. Bentancur. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Chiesa. Cut out in the nick of time. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Back into the middle.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Morata. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Coleman. And here's Lewandowski. Cuadrado. Rabiot. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. It's a promising ball. Bentancur. Coman gets it back. Coman. Muller. Oh, what a ball!
Alexandro simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Rabiot. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Lewandowski. He's got a what? It's Lewandowski! It goes to show he is human after all.
Lewandowski put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Bentancur. Rabiot plays it forward. Played out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Lewandowski, he's gone for it! They've done it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
How many more does he want? Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Chiellini. And it's Alexandro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Choupo-Moting, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry drives it forward. Well weighted. Choupo-Moting, just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Sané is on it, has a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hit into the middle. That was asking just too much of him. Just 5 minutes left. Alexandro. Bentancur. Sané battles to win it back. Sané. That's Lewandowski! Oh, impressive strike. Choupo-Moting, chance! He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Arthur. Chiesa. Bentancur. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. And he's big chance! Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Oh, real danger here! Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's Choupo-Moting! Oh, denied at the last. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gnabry has got himself a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Gnabry, he's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Quadrado. Bentancur. Chiesa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, they could break here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Lewandowski. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. In with a header! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Juventus get themselves in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Alexandro. Bentancur. Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Lewandowski. Chiellini. Müller. He's had a go! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Müller. Alexandro plays it forward. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. Hernandez battles to win it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Hernandez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sané. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Sané cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Cuadrado simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
That's been won straight back. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Bentancur has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's surging through. Muller. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45...
Chance! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Chiesa. It's a brilliant interception. Has a pop! Tolisso. Dashing forward at pace. Gnabry drives it forward.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dybala. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has a pop! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Muller certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lewandowski. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It is a corner. Juventus with another corner. Bentancur plays it short. Good take, and he's had a look. Dybala. Dybala! Pavard. Gnabry. Out to the left it goes. Lewandowski. Sané. Alexandro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sané. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kimmich with the short one. Tolisso decides to hit one! And the ball's come out!
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Alaba gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
De Ligt. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man, and he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. Danilo. Hernandez. Kimmich. It's Choupo-Moting. It's on a plate.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Kimmich. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lewandowski. Goretzka gets on the end of it. It's out of play for a goal kick. Alexandro. Ramsey. This is gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that. This was very impressive.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Has a pop! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Muller. Ramsey. Rabiot. Davis. Played out to the right. Good ball. It's Muller! Oh, it's come back out! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Shot a goal! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Rabiot. Danilo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juventus with a set-piece chance. Looking here to cut their deficit. Throw in. Hernandez goes looking. Davis. Goretzka. Oh, good interception. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Dybala. Gnabry. Gnabry plays it forward. And here's Lewandowski. The referee's awarded a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here. Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Lewandowski! Disappointing finish in the end. Ramsey. Alexandro. Bentancur. Oh, they can break here. He's off on him. He's one-on-one. Shot has a goal! Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Chiesa. Bentancur. Cut out in the nick of time. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Ramsey. Bentancur. Rabiot. Danilo. And here's Dybala. Now surely! And he's cut it out. Pavard. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chiesa.
Chiesa really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, Lewandowski! Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ramsey. Bentancur. Rabiot. Davis comes out on top in a really physical duel. Ramsey. Bentancur. Kings it out wide. It's come through. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Chiellini plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neuer catches it safely. It's the throw. Chiesa. Alaba gets it back. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Out to the right. Goretzka gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Bentancur. And it's played forward. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Oh, really good feet from him. Over to the left. Alexandro looking to get on the end of this. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Bayern Munich disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Gnabry plays it long. Choupo-Moting is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Defending was strong and firm. Back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! Bentancur. Rabiot drives it forward. Davis. And it's Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No question that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their bench. Oh, he's gifted it back. It's Morata! They've done it! They're back within reach!
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now the counter. Arthur battles to win it back, dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes, and now they can launch a counter. He gets past his man, Choupo-Moting. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thank you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rabiot gets it back. Gnabry is fouled. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Pavard floats one over. Alexandro. Bentancur has come loose. Muller. Shot at goal! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked fit.
Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Has he picked him out? Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. It's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Rabiot looking to break out here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard. Goretzka hoists it forward. Lewandowski battles to win it back. Has a goal! Bentancur. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. It's Dybala. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sané, Muller, and the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. So it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. Chiesa. And here's Muller. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rabiot. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chiellini. it's Ramsey. Just brushed off the ball there. Bentancur goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's on his way! Sané. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And here's Gnabry. He's had a look. He's in. Goes down, but nothing given. Well read, he's sorted that out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chiesa. Alexandro. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It has got fruit. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Dybala. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bayern Munich merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. And
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's had a shot! Goal! Juventus are level. Chiesa at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That is good for it! Bentancur. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bentancur drives it forward. Schüller. Müller. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rabiot. And here's Müller. Ramsey gets it back. And it's Müller.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And the shot! Oh, real shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Dybala. Not offside that time. Alaba. Sane needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Chiellini does well there, alert. Alexandro. Rabiot. Bentancur. Rabiot. Out to the right. And here's Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Alaba gets it away. Goretzka. Schuller plays it forward. Kimmich finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And help's available out wide. Going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lewandowski. And he's gone for it! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! That was easy, almost too easy.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So all square with almost no time remaining. It is now or never. Time is against them. He's left his man. Chooses to go back. Coman! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bernardeschi. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Lewandowski steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Morata is the second man to step up for his team. And he's fired it in.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Kimmich will take their second. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Bernardeschi will take the third penalty. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat. It was an easy save to make in the end.
Bentancur is the fourth man to step up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Choupo-Moting is fourth up. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Neuer must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Bayern Munich must score to keep their hopes alive. And scores to keep them alive. It's three apiece. It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Coman just needs to keep his nerve here. And he delivers! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And the shots! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gnabry. Now it's Muller, loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Dybala. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. This must be so frustrating for their fans to see. It was almost possession for the sake of possession, meaningless in the end. Sané. Here it comes. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Morata. Done very well to intervene. Sané. Kimmich. Pavard. Gnabry, cut out in the nick of time. Alexandro. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Morata. Timely intervention.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Morata. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alaba. Lewandowski. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bentancur. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Danilo. And it's Rabiot. Morata. And now the breakaway. That's a decent ball. Lewandowski. Lewandowski opts to play it back. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. Can he hit one? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Pavard drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo! He has to the good. They have breathing space. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lewandowski.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's Muller. It's the through ball. Has a goal! Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Just so calm under pressure.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Goretzka. Quick, he's gone for it! In it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Danilo. Rabiot. Dybala. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's a throw. Rabiot. Morata. And he's shown him a clean... He's had a go! And he's done it!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Juventus go into the lead. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Dybala. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Dybala. And it's Lewandowski. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Alexandro. He's through the middle. Morata. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gnabry. Now a chance to break. Alaba. Alaba plays it forward. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Dybala. Sade breaks on here. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Dybala gets the dink one in.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Christian goes for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Dybala. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Cuadrado.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bentancur. Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. Tries a shot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. And it's Alexandro. Rabiot. And here's Morata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rabiot. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry. Tolisso. Done very well to intervene. Bentancur. Rabiot. And here's Morata. And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Gnabry.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Ligt. And here's Rabiot. He's got away. And it's Alexandro. Bentancur. And here's Morata. And the counter is on. Hit long and direct. Alexandro battles to win it back. Muller has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chiesa. Rabiot. Bentancur. And here's Morata. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It out to the wing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Right through the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. Morata plays it out to the flank. Had it. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Muller, De Ligt, Gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And help's available out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tolisso. Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso looking to penetrate opposition lines. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Morata. And it's played forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
Bayern Munich would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Oh, that's neat. It's come loose. Now the counter. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Morata. Gnabry. And it's Müller. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Over to the left. Now it's Lewandowski. Chiesa. Rabiot. Gets into some space. Rabiot. Bentancur plays it back. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Rabiot. Chiesa. Bentancur. Müller gets it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game.
Morata! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement.
Has a pop! It's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
It's Morata!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Müller. Bentancur does well there, alert. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. He's had a goal! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And here's Müller. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Müller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lewandowski has a hit! In for the follow-up! And yes, it's there! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And here's Rabiot.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, they could break here. Lobs it in gently. Choupo-Moting. Chooses to go back. It's a great ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of...
Oh, real danger here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Chiesa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chiesa. Foot in, hoists it forward. He's left his man. He could be in here. Chiellini can hoist it clear. And time is up. Bayern Munich probably deserved a share of this. But of course, you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Bentancur. He's had that put on a plate. He's on his way. Schuler did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rabiot. Bentancur. Played out to the right. And whistle's gone, that's foul. Quadrado. Rabiot. Oh, great ball! Morata finds himself offside. Hernandez. Coman. Kimmich. And he's going long. Coman. Oh, good take. It's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Quadrado attempts a clear, and a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Bonucci drives it forward. Pavard battles to win it back. Bentancur. Bayern Munich. Oh, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
De Ligt with the slide tackle there. Bentancur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Now it's Dybala. Sané. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now, can he cap it? Ah! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cleared away. Gnabry. Sané. Gets a good foot in there. Dybala. And it's Morata. And the counter is on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Coman lobs it in gently and helps available out wide. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out again for a throw-in. Bentancur. Oh, good ball. Now it's Morata. It has got through to him, and he's away. Chance. He's had a goal! Goal! Jesus! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Müller. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Lewandowski with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cuadrado. And here's Morata. He could be in here. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Rabiot. Oh, what a ball! It's broken loose. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alaba cuts it out. Now it's Dybala. Forward it goes. Cuadrado. The referee brings the first half to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk...
And he has been fouled there. Bonucci. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Dinks one in. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Lovely bit of skill. Referee's given a throw. And that's been won straight back. And here's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rabiot plays it forward. Cuadrado. And it's Dybala. And here's Morata. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Defender's on the back foot. Kimmich. Out to the right. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And no complaints about his effort and commitment, he just needs to start heading in the right direction. He's getting the grip.
Bonucci goes looking. Morata. And they've been caught out here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rabiot. Quick glance at goal. Coman. Sane plays it out to the wing. And here's Morata. He's had a look. Now surely this could fall anywhere. Pinged forward. Sade. Chance to break. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. And here's Rabiot. And here's Morata. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. And here's Muller.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Coman.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Going for goal! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Good ball, it's goes for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Choupo-Moting.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ramsey.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Ramsey. Arthur. Danilo. Danilo plays it forward. And he's on his way! Muller. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Ronaldo will go first. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lewandowski next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Kimmich is the second man to step up for his team. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. Juventus from one behind. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Alaba is third in line. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Juventus looking to draw level. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. And he delivers! Bayern Munich won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Kimmich plays it out to the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tolisso does well there, alert. Mbappe. Has a goal! Sané. Kimmich. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Sané. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Conte. Mbappe. What a save! Terrific reactions. There's the cross. Griezmann with a shot! Jerome Boateng. Hernandez. Gnabry. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Pavard drives it forward. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Muller. Muller not easily shrugged off the ball. Coman going through. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Just brushed off the ball there.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Gets it back. Both sides a bit too casual in possession, and it's played forward. Lewandowski has it out wide and in space. Muller. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. And it's Pogba. And he's away. Defender's on the back foot. Gnabry. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Lewandowski. Coman. And here's Muller. And that has been cleared. Oh, real danger here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Griezmann. Hernandez. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Bayern Munich, that's surely a foul free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lewandowski! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's hoisted clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Benzema. Kimmich. Sané. Oh, good interception. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good take in a good area. Griezmann going for goal. It's in. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Benzema. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Conte, it's come through, turns and goes back. Oh, really good feet from him. Conte. Chance to shoot. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tolisso. Mbappe. It could be in here. Short. Hits one! Oh, that is another chance! Tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
Mbappe really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Benzema. Mbappe. Benzema shoots! They scored!
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive, ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Big chance! One-on-one!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rabiot. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Just 5 minutes left. Ball through needs to be good here. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Sané. Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's cut it out. Lobs it in gently. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent. Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Kimmich. And it's played forward, played back in. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Well, he's gone for it! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
Up to meet it! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gnabry is fouled. Jerome Boateng. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Müller. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Müller. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Sané. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Sané. Goretzka. He's had a go! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been lever clear. Kimmich. Müller with the crossfield ball. Toni Kroos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Goretzka really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gnabry with the delivery. Schuler with the clearance. And he's cut it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Lewandowski! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Sané. He spotted the run and played him through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bayern Munich to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's a loose ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's Werner! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Kimmich. Nicely measured pass. Cuts it out. Toni Kroos. Goretzka, a scorer already in the game. Werner! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
He gets past his man. Lewandowski. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Müller. Good ball, it's found its target. Gnabry. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Germany have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Goretzka, who got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Schuler. Jerome Boateng. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Werner. And here's Sané. Werner. Tries a shot!
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the weighted pass. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Müller. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Sané. Now it's Sané. And a header! He scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, what a ball! Müller spreads it towards the left. Werner. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Lewandowski. Good. It's Choupo-Moting! Müller tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. It's got through to him. And he's gone for it!
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Werner gets it out to the wing. Gnabry tries to get it clear.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Sané. That'll be a throw-in. Sané. Played in by Sané. Hernandez attempts a clearance. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Werner cleans it out wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Schuler drives it forward. And that is that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Well, the side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, as the fans make their way home. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, he's had a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Folland. Gnabry. Goretzka looking for space out wide. Gnabry. Great lead! Oh, real... And in again! He scores! Germany are all square. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alaba battles to win it back.
Muller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kimmich goes looking. Sané. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Muller. Has a pop! Kimmich plays it forward. Goretzka goes long, and it's got through. And he just whacks it away. Müller. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Back into the middle. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Holland. Goretzka. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. Out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hernandez. Sarri. Gnabry. Played out to the right. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hernandez. Now it's Holland. Holland. Gnabry. There are a few waiting for it. Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Bayern Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Nicely measured pass. Hits one! Kimmich, who's short. Gnabry. Bayern Munich with another corner. Kimmich plays it short. Gnabry. Gnabry really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Sané. It's a loose ball. Played back in. Leno will lay claim to that. Werner. Werner going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Müller. And it's played forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Holland. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry has been caught there, it's a foul. Here it is, now Gnabry! And another time! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Werner might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Sarri. And here's Holland. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka provides an outlet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? He's got the ball, he's got the space. And here's Goretzka. That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. Kimmich. Müller. Good ball. Has a hit!
Germany made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Goretzka. Goretzka drives it forward. Gnabry. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Müller. It's got, he's had a shot! Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Holland. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And here's Müller. Gnabry gets on the end of it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So here comes a substitution. Chan. Gnabry. Chan. And here's Gnabry. Coman. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Lewandowski. Coman trying to get there. Going through. Gundogan. Coman. Kimmich. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Chan plays it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Werner. Werner, he's onside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Müller, a scorer already in the game. Well played, he saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's great strength on the ball. Müller. Coman goes looking. And out it comes again.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Gnabry.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Werner gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Werner. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Werner decides to play it back. Coleman tries to get it forward quickly. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.